Hello, I'm Stephen Hardy, Editorial Director of Lightwave. Data center networks continue to evolve to meet demands for higher capacity and faster transmission. Specification work for 800 gigabit Ethernet and even 1.6 terabit Ethernet are underway, which portends even greater change. To help with this evolution in perspective, I'm speaking with Michael Schepke, Vice President, Global Labs and Manufacturing at Expo. Michael, what's driving these data center transformations and how are companies like Expo responding?
Thank you, Stephen, and thank you for having me here today. Really, what's driving the data center transformations is the ever-increasing need for more bandwidth. And so you have things today like 5G deployments, increasing video requirements from high definition to 4K, eventually to 8K, increasing storage requirements and bandwidth required around that, as well as cloud-based services that continue to drive an increase in the bandwidth needed. So what we're seeing today is the data center interconnects are becoming the bottleneck in the network. And they're needing to approach the same speed as carrier transport links. And what we're seeing is that there's a convergence happening around 400 gig with scalability to 800 gig. Another factor that's accelerating this transformation is the recent introduction of digital coherent optics. And so digital coherent optics takes what used to be requiring in a line card, a dedicated line card for high speed across a long distance, is now available in a small form factor pluggable optic. This provides several benefits to data center customers in the form of reduced costs while still getting a long distance, reduced network complexity, as well as increased multi-vendor interoperability in the network. Increasingly though, end-to-end testing solutions like those provided by Expo are becoming more and more critical to validating the performance of these networks. As far as how Expo is reacting to this, so we're focused on providing modular, scalable, and future-proof solutions that will enable customers to test both legacy as low as 10 gig all the way up to the latest 800 gig networks.
So within this evolution towards higher speeds, is there indeed room in today's networks for legacy systems as well?
Yeah, good question. There's millions of miles of fiber and thousands of data centers already deployed around the world. These customers aren't ripping out their networks and deploying only the latest and greatest. And so these customers demand that the high-speed solutions they're deploying today integrate seamlessly with the existing networks that they've already deployed. In order to ensure reliable operations, test solutions are needed for this. One of the ways that Expo is helping with these challenges is with our Open Transceiver System, or OTS. OTS supports both legacy and advanced optics in a single platform, allowing you to change the interfaces all the way from 10 gig to, again, the latest ZR, ZR plus coherent optics. This ability in a single test platform provides time and cost savings to our customers.
So you mentioned earlier interoperability. How does interoperability among vendors play a role in supporting today's data centers?
Well, today's data centers require solutions and services from multiple different vendors to support their applications and users, making interoperability mandatory. With thousands of pluggable optics in the data center, end-to-end testing to ensure reliability is key. And you need to be able to test at all interconnects along the network, again, 10 gig all the way through to 800 gig. Expo has expertise in this, and so we're able to offer our insight to our customers on how they can best validate optimal performance of these networks. It's not just in data centers, though, and testing after the solutions have been deployed. Also, you need to take this into account when you're in the design and manufacturing stages. And so this is another area that we focus on helping our customers by providing automated, scalable, and future-proof solutions to do that interoperability testing before it even gets to the deployment stage. And so as members of Ethernet Alliance and OIF, we participated in the OFC conference earlier this year, and we're able to demonstrate with them the interoperability testing, which underscores our commitment to the industry. Later this year, we'll be participating in ECOC in Europe, where we'll be showcasing the latest test solutions on high-speed optics as well.
Thank you, Michael. The increase in data center network transmission rates is showing no signs of slowing down, but as we've just heard, there are resources available that can help data center operators keep pace. For Lightwave, I'm Stephen Hardy.